Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Clyde and we are back with another banger. Listen, I'm stoked for this one because we're about to dive deep into the Golden State. From those iconic beaches you see in the movies to mountains that'll blow your mind, this state's got it all. We're talking about the top 10 places you absolutely gotta hit when you touch down in California. Join us as we explore the 10 must-visit places in California. First up, we're hitting up Yosemite. Get ready to have your socks knocked off by Mother Nature herself. This ain't just a national park, it's like stepping into a postcard. Seriously, you'll think you've walked into a Bob Ross painting. Think towering granite cliffs, waterfalls that'll make Niagara look like a leaky faucet, and sequoia trees that have been around since the dinosaurs. Yep, these trees are older than your grandma's grandma, hiking trails for every skill level, crystal clear lakes, and if you're lucky, you might even spot a bear or two, from a safe distance of course. Just remember, they're not big cuddly teddy bears. Don't even get me started on the stargazing at night. It's like the universe decided to throw a glitter party. Pack your hiking boots, your camera, and your sense of adventure because Yosemite is a full-on sensory overload. And trust me, your Instagram followers will thank you. Next stop, San Francisco, and more specifically, the Golden Gate Bridge. This ain't just some bridge, it's an icon. You've seen it in movies, on posters, probably even on a t-shirt or two, but let me tell you, seeing it in person hits different. Whether you're walking, biking, or driving across, the views are just insane. The city skyline on one side, the vast Pacific on the other, and that fog rolling in, pure magic. And hey, while you're there, hit up Alcatraz, Fisherman's Wharf, maybe grab some clam chowder and a sourdough bread bowl. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Disneyland? Really? But hear me out. Whether you're a kid at heart or dragging your little siblings along, Disneyland is an experience. You got your classic rides, the ones you remember from when you were a kid. Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, still holds up by the way. Plus the food. Churros, Mickey Mouse ice cream bars, popcorn buckets the size of your head. It's all about indulging your inner child, and honestly, sometimes that's exactly what you need. Alright, buckle up, because we're about to hit the Pacific Coast Highway and cruise through Big Sur. If you haven't heard of it, picture this. Winding roads carved into cliffs, the Pacific Ocean crashing against rocks hundreds of feet below, and views that'll make you pull over every 5 seconds just to soak it all in. There are hidden beaches, redwood forests, and this energy that just screams adventure. It's the kind of place that makes you realize how small you are in the grand scheme of things, but in a good way. Next up, we're heading to Lake Tahoe, which is actually split right down the middle between California and Nevada. In the summer, it's all about that lake life. Think crystal clear water, perfect for swimming, kayaking, paddleboarding, you name it. But then winter hits, and Lake Tahoe transforms into a winter wonderland. We're talking world-class skiing and snowboarding. Whether you're a beach bum or a ski bum, Lake Tahoe has got you covered. It's the kind of place that makes you want to come back year after year just to experience it in all its glory. Okay, we can't talk about California without talking about Los Angeles. This city, man, it's a trip. On one hand, you've got Hollywood, the Walk of Fame, movie premieres, all that glitz and glamour. But then you've got the other side of LA, the beaches, the laid-back vibes, the food trucks, the street art. Venice Beach is a must-see with its quirky shops, street performers, and that classic California vibe. And don't even get me started on the food scene in LA. Just be prepared for some traffic. LA traffic is no joke. Nestled in Southern California, Temecula Valley is a hidden gem that often flies under the radar. Known for its rolling vineyards and charming wineries, this scenic area offers a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Imagine spending a weekend getaway or even just a day trip here, unwinding and savoring the local flavors. With breathtaking landscapes and a serene atmosphere, Temecula Valley invites you to slow down, sip on some fine wine, and simply enjoy the moment. Whether you're a wine enthusiast or just looking for a peaceful retreat, this valley has something special to offer. Next up, we're heading to Joshua Tree National Park, where the desert meets Dr. Seuss. The landscape here is like something out of a dream. Weird, twisted Joshua trees everywhere, giant boulders begging to be climbed, and a stillness that makes you feel alone. The stargazing here is next level. You can see the Milky Way stretching across the sky. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Death Valley? Sounds a little intense, right? But trust me on this one. Death Valley is one of the hottest, driest, and lowest places on Earth, but it's also one of the most beautiful. Think towering sand dunes, salt flats that stretch for miles, and canyons painted in every shade of red, orange, and yellow. It's like stepping onto another planet. Just make sure you bring plenty of water, sunscreen, and a hat. Wrapping up our California adventure in San Diego, a city synonymous with sunshine and good vibes. With perfect weather, pristine beaches, and a laid-back atmosphere, San Diego is perfect for relaxing and soaking up the California lifestyle. Spend your days surfing, sunbathing, swimming, or just chilling on the beach. Balboa Park is a must-see, with its museums, gardens, and the famous San Diego Zoo. San Diego makes you want to stay forever. So there you have it, folks. The 10 must-visit places in California. From the mountains to the desert, from the city to the sea, California has something for everyone. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a nature lover, a city slicker, or just looking for a good time, you'll find it here. This state's got a hold on me, man. It's the energy, the people, the feeling that anything is possible. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an adventure. California's waiting. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more travel adventures.